Welcome to the Transitions Daily podcast. Transitions Daily is an online recovery group that offers a daily distribution of popular recovery resources accompanied by a secret Facebook group for discussion. We hope you enjoy today's readings.
This is Transitions Daily, June 6. My name's Craig and I'm an alcoholic. AA thoughts for the day. How many of us would presume to declare, well, I'm sober and I'm happy. What more can I want or do? I'm fine the way I am. We know that the price of such self-satisfaction is an inevitable backslide, punctuated at some point by a very rude awakening. We have to grow or else deteriorate. For us, the status quo can only be for today, never for tomorrow. Change we must. We cannot stand still. As Bill sees it, page 25. Thought to consider. The program has helped me grow up enough to be a kid again. Acronym, WISDOM. When into self, discover our motives. Just for today. Commitment from destinations. That first step is very important, whether it's the first step of a beloved child learning to walk or the first step taken by a man on his way to a new life. Looking into my little ones' faces, I can see the same qualities that we need for the 12 steps of AA. Daring, to stake everything on that attempt, a sense of direction, to be followed with no swerving, no detour, decision to move forward without hesitation or reservation, determination to make it all the way, destination, a full life, a free life, a serene life. Albany, Australia. Came to believe, 30th printing, 2004, page 93. Daily reflections. All we do is try. Can he now take them all away? Everyone? Alcoholics Anonymous, page 76. In doing step 6, it helped me a lot to remember that I am striving for spiritual progress. Some of my character defects may be with me for the rest of my life, but most have been toned down or eliminated. All that step 6 asks of me is to become willing to name my defects, claim them as my own, and be willing to discard the ones I can, just for today. As I grow in the program, many of my defects become more objectionable to me than previously, and therefore I need to repeat step 6, so that I can become happier with myself and maintain my serenity. Copyright 1990, Alcoholics Anonymous World Services Inc. As Bill sees it, no personal power. At first, the remedy for my personal difficulties seemed so obvious that I could not imagine any alcoholic turning the proposition down were it properly presented to him. Believing so firmly that Christ can do anything, I had the unconscious conceit to suppose that he would do everything through me, right then and in the manner I choose. After 6 long months, I had to admit that not a soul had surely laid hold of the Master, not excepting myself. This brought me to the good, healthy realization that there were plenty of situations left in the world over which I had no personal power. That if I was so ready to admit that to be in the case with the alcohol, so I must take the same admission with respect to much else. I would have to be still, and know that he, not I, was God. Letter 1940. Big Book quote. Remember that we deal with alcohol, cunning, baffling, powerful. Without help, it is too much for us. But there is one who has all the power. That one is God. May you find him now. Alcoholics Anonymous, 4th edition, How It Works, page 58. 24 hours a day. AA thought for the day. Drinking is the way we alcoholics express our maladjustments to life. I believe that I was a potential alcoholic from the start. I had an inferiority complex. I didn't make friends easily. There was a wall between me and other people, and I was lonely. I was not well adjusted to life. Did I drink to escape from myself? Meditation for the day. According to the varying needs of each person, so does each person think of God. It's not necessary that you think of God as others think of him, but it's necessary that you think of him as supplying what you personally need. The weak needs God's strength. The strong needs God's tenderness. The tempted and fallen needs God's saving grace. The righteous needs God's pity for sinners. The lonely need God as a friend. The fighters for righteousness need a leader in God. You may think of God in any way you wish. We usually do not turn to God until we need Him. Prayer for the day. I pray that I may think of God as supplying my needs. I pray that I will bring all my problems to Him for help in meeting them. Hazeldean Foundation, PO Box 176, Centre City, MN 55012. My name's Craig, and I'm an alcoholic.
We hope you enjoyed today's readings. You can also receive Transitions Daily via email and discuss today's readings in our secret Facebook group. So for more information, go to dailyaaemails.com today.
Other than the 24 hours a day reading, unless otherwise specified, all quotes copyright Alcoholics Anonymous World Services, Inc. 1952, 1957, 1967, 1973, 1975, 1976, 1980, 1981, 1984, 1985, 1988, or 2001.